All right, welcome back, class. TeacherPlays here. Come on in, have a seat, and get ready for some more Daemonhunters. I'm hoping we can progress to the next main story mission with this research going on, but, you know, who knows? I haven't, I'm really trying to play this game blind and not look up anything. So, we're going to advance time right away, kind of wait and see what happens when we get that all repaired. We should check that repair from the apothecarian, and we got an intervention required.
Warning. 3 servitors have been infected with Gellerpox. Quarantine protocols have been enacted. However, the contact source remains unknown.
Gellerpox? Some new development of the bloom?
Negative. Contamination commonly emerges from the Geller fields during prolonged warp travel. Total unit deconstruction and scrubbing recommended.
Would it not be prudent to suspend operations until we can purify the ship entirely? A ship-wide systems infection could cripple our progress.
With all due respect, purifier.
So a Geller field is what protects the ship from the warp when it travels. Let's purify the ship. We can't take risks with chaos.
I will not rest until the last.
Mobilize for 20 days. All right. So even if the new mission does proc or activate, we're in trouble. But see, if we had lost the augmentation chamber, I don't know if we would have been able to repair it. So let's upgrade. We probably don't have enough to upgrade anything right now. So we're just going to sit here for 20 days. I apologize. Oh, see, I was right about the next mission.
What is this abomination?
Our salvation.
The edict shudders with anxiety. This work profanes the machine god.
Mars will forgive us. The fate of the entire galaxy hinges on the psychic insight of the Codex. With it, we can track the Prime Seeds and hunt each Reaper down.
How do we proceed?
I will require a number of seeds from a single strain of the bloom. With those in hand, I can attune the Codex to the strain's psychic stench, tracking its most potent source amongst the stars.
Query. Do the Prime Seeds within these Reapers emanate above all others?
Precisely. The Codex will hone in on this power within the Reaper. From there, we will hunt them down one by one.
Why do I get the feeling you are enjoying this?
If I am right, and I always am, each strain will wither without its Reaper to tend it, and we score another victory for humanity.
This is no game to take pleasure in, Vakia.
That's Inquisitor to you. We share in this sacred duty, Purifier. Would you deny me the brief satisfaction of a job well done?
Noted, Inquisitor. But this job is not finished yet.
Interesting. So there's 5, I think there's 5 Reapers, they said. It is done. I've created the Codex Toxicus, a chimera of Imperial and Eldari Archaeotech. Had I come across it in any other context, I would have named its creator a heretic and had them executed. But our need is great. 5 Reapers now propagate the bloom throughout the sector, and the Codex is our one glimmer of hope for hunting them down. So I said this a few episodes ago, a lot of Inquisitors eventually fall prey to the tools they have to use to fight the demon. So that'll be interesting to see what happens with her. Go to the research menu. Do I have to research? So it looks like I have to research each strain, and I have to have 7 of them. So the only one I can do right now is him, Hoxus, and it's 15 days. Let's take a look at their timeline. Hephaestus will be healed. We'll get a Grandmaster report, and we should be able to move by then. Or close to then. So let's research that. Let's get this going. I want to kill some heretics. And there is new bloom while we're waiting, but it doesn't matter because we can't move. So we'll just let this time run down. Sorry for that, everybody. But I think it was best to purify the ship. And we'll get a Grandmaster's report, hopefully upgrade some of our stuff. There we go.
My prognosticators report that you have yet been unable to make further progress against these Reapers. Though the augurs fail to mention her by name, my suspicion is that it is this Inquisitor who hinders your operations. What say you, Commander?
No, you always should take responsibility for your own shortcomings, and that's my fault. I haven't researched it in time. So I'm going to take responsibility.
I respect your candor, but question whether Brother Ektar was right to raise you to command. Bring me those Reapers' heads and prove yourself worthy of Agravain's legacy.
Yes, Grandmaster.
We must increase our pace, Commander. There is far more than our honor at stake here.
I don't like that hurts Ektar's feelings for like 2 months. That's a lot. You know what? We don't have much knight requisition, and we do need some better knights. So we'll upgrade that. Let's get some better armor. Better war gear. We haven't gotten much of that either. We'll upgrade everything since we have the requisition. Okay, we still have 4 days where we are immobilized, but we have 2 days until the Codex Toxicus comes. Here we go. Our first Reaper. Hopefully.
It's done. I've attuned the Codex Toxicus to the strain. I can feel the Reaper's vile
She's looking
presence
way more
within.
weathered now, eh?
For any other citizen of the Imperium, this act would bring a death sentence. Yet you...
Yet I what? Skirt heresy? Do you think I enjoy the strain this task requires? This is my duty, Purifier. When this Reaper manifests, I trust you will do yours.
Of course I will. Just like I'll kill you when you turn.
Your
'Cause
knights
you know
must be
she's
ready,
turning.
Commander. The time has come.
Inquisitor Waifu isn't as pure as we are. We can't go down with her. Okay. Now, do we have to travel to the mission? Okay. New mission, Hunt Reaper. I've attuned the Codex and it hums with a foul resonance to the Poxus strain. Through it, I can hear the whispers of 1,000 voices trickling through the void, all murmuring one name. Aegir. Aegir the Benevolent. May the Emperor gird the hearts of the faithful to spurn that monstrosity's gifts until we purge him from the materium. Hell yes. And we can go right at him as soon as we're not immobilized, so that's good. So let's look at this info. Corruption level 5, so that's a lot. 9 Poxus. And Aegir the Benevolent. So I was thinking the other day, like, we like using Cryus and stuff. I wonder if using 2... here we go, let's get going. There we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm wondering if using 2 Justicars would be better. So let's take on this Reaper.
It is here.
Oh, look at him.
Aegir the Benevolent, Reaper of the Poxus strain.
Affirmative.
Has your infernal research unearthed anything of value we might use?
Only that it is a great unclean one, and that its history of defilement is long. Its followers dubbed it the Benign Custodian and the Bountiful Uncle, and it hosts...
Data value. Questionable.
I hadn't finished. The beast is said to govern some sort of host. 1,000,001 beloved nephews? I'm not quite certain what to make of it.
Blast it. Of all the repugnant spawn of chaos.
Reciprocal disgust.
Did I miss something?
Warning. Risk of shipwide infestation imminent. Enacting Gamma Contingency 1217. The Edith pipeways must be boarded. Emergency. Current servitor stocks inadequate. Sending immediate support request on all Adeptus Mechanicus frequencies.
What in the blazes is going on?
Of all the hosts of chaos, only one has ever vexed this ship in her long and storied history.
A great unclean one. I've never known you to balk at her.
Not that. The imps. The damned mites.
Nothing.
None other.
Initiating protocol immediately.
This is getting interesting.
You aren't serious.
Mark my words, Inquisitor. Not one of those pox-ridden vermin will find its way on board the Edict. If I have to purge every last corridor of this ship in cleansing flame, I will. Never again.
Here we go. That's right, Ektar. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case. We'll overwrite it. Reaper 1. I know. I shouldn't save scum, but it worries me. Alright, let's go into it. So I think we stick with these guys. Because Ionis has been great. Will grenades be useful? I think they will. Maybe. I don't think we've used them that much. You know what? Let's just go with this. This crew has been really good for us, so let's keep it going. And look, they seem determined. Maybe that's just the helmet. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, everybody. This is gonna take, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be difficult. Look at it. It's massive. This is going to be awesome. We're going to take him down. You watch. Oh, he's huge. Look at him.
Well. What do we have here? Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benedictions. Come now. Bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
So I do have to say...
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infest this planet.
The music is fantastic. I'm going to turn it up.
Such an ungrateful...
I don't know if it turns it up for you guys, but I'm going to turn it up in my headset.
This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock. Unfairly.
It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nurglings. You must be wary.
Okay.
If you will not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity, but you will make a fine sub for my nephews.
What are these things?
They are always ever so hungry.
So that's a nurgling spawner, okay. Is there others around here? And should we take it out, is the question. We don't have any views on Ager, we can't see what he's like. I want to look at his character model a little bit though. Ugh. I hate Nurgle stuff. Like, I hate chaos, like I hate it so much, but...
Unleash me!
You know what, let's get you into combat with this right away.
With alacrity!
Because I don't want to have to deal with this spawner. Looks like we can kill it in 2 strikes, which is nice.
Feel my wrath!
Dullard, that would have served the sacred birthing ground.
What a British thing to say.
Good work, Commander.
Okay, what else?
Urge them all.
Do we see any others? I don't see any others right now. They're probably in these places, eh? Where there's... like back here? Let's see.
Unleash me. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, they are. Okay. Not gonna waste that. I'll just get into melee. 4 strikes not worth it. There we go. Biolanthus can't reach it.
Yes, Commander.
He can't reach it either. So, Can he buff himself? He can't. Okay, so I'm gonna buff Cryus. He only needs 2 extra HP. And we'll get rid of this real quick if we can.
At once.
Move him here. kill that,
You have been
then what I would like to do is use one of my litanies, which I haven't used super well, but it gives everyone 10 resistance, which is good. This guy, I don't think... I'm going to pull him back a bit. Ooh, can't go in there. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Or should I move him? So there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. Okay, I'm going to move him over here as much as I can. To kind of group up with my interceptor, and we'll see what he does. Okay, looks like he spawned some. Okay, he does move.
Commander,
see.
these nurglings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
I gotta take him out.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been codified as spawners. They must be purged.
come, my
Okay,
nephew.
are there any over here that I
Don't be
missed?
shy.
Doesn't look like it.
I have some new playmates for you.
Man, I don't like that we have to cross. Okay, there to there. Making the pathfinding is going to be really critical. There to there, maybe. Or there. Nope, that'll make them. There. Will that hit anything? No. Okay. To there. So the grenades, I think, might have been a good idea. Just because...
Standing ready.
Can you use teleport again with this guy? Because his teleport is so powerful.
Gliding
Look how far
through
he
the
can go.
wall.
And he gets another action point.
Seeking the tainted. Blessed are our arms. So to the unworthy.
Now... I don't want to try to take him on alone. That would be crazy. He's got 100 health. We gotta try and be clever with this. Focus stuff down. If I shoot that, we'll hurt him and it'll burn him. But he'll just heal. So let's get you here. Or would it be worthwhile to buff him? It might be worthwhile to buff him.
Strike forward.
Just to see what he can do. And he's got 3.
What is your will?
And he still has his teleport strike.
With haste.
Choose his 1 move. And he can't get into melee yet, but I can teleport strike right next to it. Don't need a warp charge in. There we go. Boom. Then you just keep falling back, my friend. Hopefully you can draw people away from the other guys. I'm hoping this is the right strategy. I think it is. But who knows? Spawning more nerdlings. Going back to Ionis, he's trying to cut us off. Which makes sense. See, they just heal, so... So can we attack these nerdlings? I don't know. It'd be interesting. Why am I hobbled? It makes no sense.
My blade is yours.
Can't even attack the nerdlings. Wow. Okay, well, 4 strike that.
I am the Emperor.
What if we shoot this? It does get the nerdlings. which is nice to see. Are these guys even going to be able to get close to destroy this last one?
Advancing.
Might have to buff him to get him into combat.
Praise the Emperor.
He'll be able to shoot from there, so maybe that'll help. Not really. He can get into melee. Force Strike won't do anything.
Do you like my beautiful miasma?
He ran over them, that stuff, which I don't like.
Stay a while.
Oh, I can teleport right next to it.
With a blessed hammer.
Vengeance! We slay the darkness!
No, I don't think there's a point. I don't want to Force Strike this time because there's a 50% chance of a flag hit. I do like that. Let's disable his melee weapon, just in case we don't get the kill. Cut it off his arm. And then we can Force Strike and kill him, which is good. We get that boom speed. See? And then let's set this guy on fire. I'm actually nervous, like my heartbeat's pounding a bit. More nurglings, whatever.
The bell tolls.
I do remember something of... Oh, okay. That's smart. I do remember something about Nurgle's bell or something in the books, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Okay, I don't want to use him first.
The Emperor lights our path.
We are going
What is your will? I am here to serve.
use the Emperor's will. Give him some more will points. Then
I am here to serve.
use Teleport Strike. Boom, boom. End up in the middle of them. We'll Warp Charge it so we hurt them.
I must meditate.
Force Strike that. Can't Force Strike it. Okay.
No
Almost have him
devil
dead.
shall elude my gaze.
We'll have him dead here. Nice. Gonna bring him in. Force Strike it. He parried it, unfortunately. But he can't parry this. Perfect. Then... Can't hit that. You can hit that. Nearby Nurglings reduce damage. What else can he do? Nothing really. Let's do this. Is that going to hit him? No. Where can I get him to with one? He's already afflicted, so that's okay. He resisted it, which is nice. Can I use this? I can, but it's only going to hit one. I could smite him. Do some damage. Who else do I have?
Your orders?
Lumicus over here has got to fight this guy, I think.
Kneel!
Okay, so see, I didn't force attack him there because I knew he would have the parry. And now I'm going to finish him off.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
So I'm just trying to think. Extractor doesn't help. Shooting him is only going to do 1 damage. I don't want to waste any... Oh, it just takes an action point. Okay, so I'm going to buff him. Or not buff him, like give him more of a shield. Yes, get closer.
I'll try.
Oh! Never mind. Okay, that didn't do that much damage, which is okay. It's not good, he's weakened.
What is your will?
Go to here. Go to here.
Aye, sir.
I'm gonna buff somebody with him from across the way. Let's take a look at my stratagems. I'm gonna heal him, heal all of him right now.
Unleash me!
And then I'm just gonna get into melee with him. I mean, I would like to teleport behind him to get into melee so he can't attack us all, like with one swing.
Gliding through the
wall. And that's what
My
I'm
wrath
gonna do.
is restored, brother.
But first, I want to bring Hephaestus to here. Let's see if I can use this to hurt him and some nerdlings. I can. We'll warp charge it. Do as much damage as we can.
Your judgment.
Then we will get Cryus into melee. Because he can, it does deal 2 damage, vulnerable. Let's do it. Because he has a chance to afflict him with vulnerable. Sweet. So he'll take more damage now. We'll keep force striking him. We'll try to just focus him down as much as we possibly can right now. Hephaestus can get into melee too. He could also hit this. Why can't he hit that? That's dumb. He could smite to stay out of range, or he can melee. Or he could heal. I forgot he has heal, which is nice. You know what? Let's get into melee. Force striking does not do any more damage, but it gives him a plus to stun and armor break. He doesn't have any of that, so we're just going to attack him. Disable Nurgling Spew. Target can no longer go forth my nephews. I don't know, which one's better? Let's eliminate the use of Nurglings, which really helps. I would hope. He's upset now. Don't really care. Bloomicus is over here. Let's see how much damage Ionis can do.
My blade is yours.
I'm gonna save his willpower just in case.
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
I'm gonna buff him because he has the highest crit chance.
My will is spent.
Okay, we're getting him below half. That's pretty good. Let's see what happens.
Taste my fury!
Okay, so go forth, my nephew spawns them.
Embrace my child. Come to me. Such sweet relief.
Did he heal? I hope he didn't heal.
The demon restores itself from its own fox bites.
Okay.
Brothers, crush them beneath your boot heels.
He didn't heal himself that much. So again, we'll get Cryus in right away. Oh, he can't move because he got melee. What we can
I
do
am
is
here to
this.
serve.
We'll teleport Cryus out,
With
but he'll
alacrity.
still be in melee over there. Then we'll get him back into melee. Well, not yet. We'll attack Cryus first.
Feel what I do. My focus fails me.
Come home, my nephews. That's his healing, I bet. Let's disable that. So Christ doesn't do a lot of damage, which is good to know. Hephaestus, is that hitting him? No. So he'll smite. Gonna warp charge it. Warp charge doesn't do any more damage, so then I should get an auto from, oh, and it's disappointing. Okay, then we are going to give someone will points. No, we will increase my shield, so whatever this he's about to do won't hurt me as much. And then I will turn this on defend position, which gives me even more shielding, because he can't move, but at least he can be pretty stalwart against. There, get in there, force strike him. There's going to be a warp surge next turn.
Curse it. Cannot focus.
Not going to force strike him again. Nice. We'll get Gloomicus in as close as we can. To here.
With haste.
Does he have a buff left? Doesn't. Which is too bad. So let's see. I'm going to save Quicksilver for the coup de grace if we can. Because we're not going to get him this time. And there's that auto, which I like.
We should all be celebrating the blooms.
Okay, so that didn't do too much damage. He's going to be able to melee and immobilize someone this turn.
A gift for you.
There he is. Okay. So Kryos is immobilized. We can't do the same thing with Ionis this time. Zero resistance, that's not good. Alright, so Kryos can't do anything, so I'm just gonna take some pot shots.
We bring.
I don't think he could give someone willpower, maybe. That's actually a good idea. We'll back out here. Oh, he can't because it costs willpower. I thought that was free. I thought we got that. Oh well. We'll keep shooting at him. Do as much damage as we can. I like activating that auto, that helps. Gonna reload. Now,
What is your
he
will?
is not immobilized anymore. So I wonder if it's better to get him into melee or to get him here and then use that Will of the Ancients. Deals 6 damage. Deals 4 damage. How much damage does his melee do? Let's get him into melee. Why not? Force striking doesn't help. Okay, so he did 5 damage, so the other one was more effective. Setting him right in, getting him as many attacks as he can. Force strike it. Why not? I like how it says to subdue Aegir and not anything else. Can't force strike again. And you know what? Let's bring in Glumicus to finish him off, hopefully. We gotta give him like a second stage. Oh, there we go.
The Reaper is purged. Our duty fulfilled.
Concern. Nurgling infestation lingers. Unorthodox deployment of exterminators recommended for absolute certainty.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Prime Seed.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must. I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
So are we done? Hey, there we go. First Reaper down. Nice. Now we can hunt the other guys. And now we know we need to save up some seeds and gather seeds as much as we can. Perfect. So maybe what I'll do, just the basic missions I might do off camera or something, and maybe these main ones I'll do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that was pretty good. I hope we got lots of XP for that. Because this is kind of the crew that's been kicking butt. You get 12 of those seeds, 5 requisition, -5 corruption. Nice. Any good armor? What's this? Purgator I don't really like. What's this guy? Reveal enemies, don't care about that. Level 3. Is that Terminator armor? I don't think it's Terminator armor, but it looks good. So we'll take that. And we'll keep going. And let's see if anyone leveled. So that's disappointing, no levels. But that's okay. Looks like we got a cinematic here.
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate. 4 strains of the bloom remain.
Yes, yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadex. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the prime seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade. After the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
See, she's using too much of the enemy
Fortuitous.
stuff.
Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus. I will send for you, Ektar, when you are needed.
Oh, you know why we didn't level? It's probably because he was upset what I said to the chapter master. Oh, what's this? Oh no, we got another chaos gate we gotta go through. Right? Or whatever those are. A flowering. Because I think we can't have any of those pops up. So that's what we're gonna have to do next time. Race to there. Hopefully go there. We can avoid them. But that was pretty good this time. Thanks everyone for joining me. That was fun. I'm glad we finally got to progress the main story. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think about chaplains versus justicars. I don't know how much the chaplain helped there. I think maybe I'm just in love with the Terminator armor. I don't know. Anyway, that's your homework for tomorrow. Class dismissed.